Welcome back, race fans. The track is ready, the sky is blue, as we prepare for another day of racing here in Ornament Valley. Today we have a true racing legend, Dynaco's number 43, the King, Strip Weathers. He'll be taking on Dud Throttleman. The first racer to get 3 checkered flags will be the winner. Dud Throttleman starting on the right. And here we go. It's a close one to start this race off. Dud Throttleman out in the lead. The King right behind him. Dud Throttleman starting to pull away. There's one turn left. The King trying to catch up. Both racers spin out. And Dud Throttleman makes it past the finish line to take the first checkered flag. Let's see what happened there. Dud Throttleman spins around. The King runs into him. They both lose control. But Dud Throttleman manages to straighten it out and roll his way past the finish line. That's 1 checkered flag for Dud Throttleman. 2 more and he will be the winner. This time we have Strip Weathers starting on the right lane. And they're off for race 2. This time we have the King out in the lead. They're through the turn. Dud Throttleman pulls ahead and takes the lead. The King now trailing. He needs to catch up to Throttleman. Dud Throttleman hits the wall and spins out. And there goes Strip the King Weathers as he flies past Dud Throttleman and the finish line to take the checkered flag. You can see right here, Dud Throttleman has trouble hitting that wall, spins around, he loses speed, and then look at the King passes around Dud Throttleman and heads straight towards that finish line. A great job there by Strip Weathers to capitalize on Dud Throttleman's mistake. Both racers now have 1 checkered flag each. Here we go with race 3. And down the track they go. It's a close race so far. Dud Throttleman slightly ahead. The King gaining on the inside lane. Throttleman first through the tunnel. There's contact. Throttleman spins around. He's blocking the lane. The King trying to get through, and he does! And the King beats Dud Throttleman to the finish line at the very last second. Let's go to that instant replay. Once again, Dud Throttleman hits the sidewall, spins out. He's blocking the lane right here. The King Strip Weathers keeps the pressure on him and then pulls ahead right before the finish line. That is now 2 checkered flags for the King Strip Weathers. 1 more and he will be the winner. Let's see if Dud Throttleman can avoid hitting that wall this time. Otherwise, I think it might be all over. Here we go with race 4. The King in the lead as they enter the big turn. Dud Throttleman passes on the inside. He's got a big lead here. Can he avoid hitting that wall? Yes, he does. Dud Throttleman swerving. Oh, and the King is down as Dud Throttleman backs it past the finish line. The King Strip Weathers has crashed. We're waiting for the track crew to arrive to help him out. Let's go to the replay to see what happened there. You can see here Dud Throttleman with a big lead. Keep your eye on the King Strip Weathers back there. Comes out of that corner at a bad angle and flips over. You hate to see that type of thing happen in a race. There goes the track crew getting the King back on his wheels. And I believe he's gonna be okay. And there he is, back at the start. The race is tied. The next car to take the flag wins. And they're off for the final race. It's a tight race so far. Dud Throttleman slightly ahead. Both cars in the big turn. Throttleman first to come out of the tunnel. Whoa, he flips over! The King passes on the outside. And this race is all over the King. Wait a minute. The King Strip Weathers comes to a stop. What is going on here? He had that race. He was right at the finish line. There's Dud Throttleman upside down. He took a hard tumble there. I'm wondering what's going through the mind of the King right now. Wait a minute, he's moving over towards Dud Throttleman. And he's gonna help him get back up. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? This right here is what true sportsmanship looks like. Strip Weathers helping Dud Throttleman make it past the finish line. And this race is gonna go to Dud Throttleman with help from the King. It's great to see the seasoned veteran Strip Weathers out there helping out a fellow racer and reminding us all that sometimes there's things more important than just winning. Strip Weathers truly is a class act, and I know Dynaco's gotta be proud. There's today's winner, Dud Throttleman, courtesy of the King.